you. Senator Hawley.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thanks to all of the witnesses for being here. Chairman Phillips, let me just start with you. Let me start in my home state of Missouri in St. Louis. The Spire pipeline in St. Louis, as you probably know, has had a long and somewhat unhappy saga until recently. Finally, in December of this past year, the commission gave the pipeline a certificate to operate. I'm asking you about it because, as I hope you know, residents of the St. Louis area have been repeatedly told that their gas bills would rise in a very significant way if the pipeline was not able to operate. Can you give me some assurance that the Spire pipeline in St. Louis will continue to be authorized for the foreseeable future?
Senator, as you know, we handle pipeline certifications on a case-by-case basis. We have a public interest obligation and determination to be made. We take them as they come. My understanding is that I will double-check to make sure with my staff to see what the status is of Spire in particular, but that is the way we approach pipelines, and I support that case-by-case approach.
Okay, good. Well, if you could get back to me, that would be helpful. I want to make sure that this pipeline, which is now FERC approved, continues to operate and that we don't see major disruptions in service for the residents of the St. Louis region. Let me ask you about rural co-ops. My state is a majority rural state. Our rural electric co-ops are a hugely important part of our energy grid in the state of Missouri. They have been facing major supply chain issues, in particular, the purchasing of new transformers. Tell me what you're doing to help keep prices down for rural electric co-ops.
Again, we have a number of reforms that we're moving forward right now. A huge part, and I think affordability is addressed in some of our reforms right now, and it will benefit the country. The more resources that we can bring on, I believe we can help in the long term lower prices for consumers.
Great. Well, I want to make sure that we keep the price of electricity affordable, and again, especially in our rural areas in the state, especially working with rural electric co-ops. That's a huge priority. I look forward to working with you on that.